Hey guys, Electro Ninja here, and welcome back to Electro Ninja's Lab. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the possibility of past Miraculous users showing up before too long in, of course, Miraculous. And the main reason I want to tackle this topic is because of the fact that, well, the poster for this new season, for Season 5, does show older Bunnix. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that older Bunnix is going to be the one who shows up, but the idea of her bringing people from the future or from the past actually would make a lot of sense, especially considering the fact that Season 5 is going to be the final battle against Hawkmoth. And getting more teammates would be incredibly helpful, to say the least. The only problem is that part of me wants to say that whatever's going to happen is actually going to be that Bunnix is going to be trapped in her time, in the current time, and and have to help them out because for some reason her power isn't working. She can only move ahead or back a few seconds, which would make some sense, but it's still something that's interesting. Basically, that's one option, or the other option is that she will have to go back in time to gather up a few Miraculous users. And since we have actually gotten confirmation of a few Miraculous users, it's kind of something that we should wonder, are these actually going to be showing up? Considering the fact that these heroes are canonical, are we going to be actually having them show up? Because there's really no reason to tell someone who was a previous Miraculous holder, except for something that is basically just preparing whoever it is for whatever Miraculous it is, such as the idea of telling us that the Monkey King was the previous holder of the Monkey Miraculous. But for Ladybug, there's no real reason for us to know anyone who would be a previous holder of the Ladybug Miraculous. Yet we know more people who have held that Miraculous than any other, which to me sounds like it would be the best option to have whoever it is be holding come back to the future and help them out. Doesn't necessarily have to be a very long thing, but it's definitely something that would be a lot of fun, especially considering the fact that this Hawkmoth knows how to do a lot of things. All it takes is for him to have complete control over being Hawkmoth and be able to akumatize basically everyone in the city. He might be able to do it without even becoming Scarlet Moth, which, honestly, if the final battle doesn't have him summoning forth an army of akumatized victims, I will be surprised. And needless to say, we do know that we will eventually need to have every single Miraculous holder help out with this battle that's shown up so far. But the idea is that maybe we don't necessarily have to have them all show up, but instead we get something along the lines of they fight together, and I don't know. We'll have to just wait and see exactly what happens. But luckily, there is going to be a few hints once we get Season 4, because whatever happens in Season 4 will affect what is going to be happening in this new season. And with most of the episodes being finished before long for this season, I wouldn't be surprised if Season 4 comes out before we finish this year. But we'll have to wait and see what exactly they decide to do. But I do want to say that right now, I personally believe that Season 4 is going to start before the end of this year, or it's going to start in January of next year, just due to the fact that the poster was specifically saying that Season 5 would begin in the fall of 2020. So, considering the fact that this season took more than a year to get through, well, about a year to get through, and it started in December, I'm not certain exactly how they're going to do this, except for maybe completing this season before the end of November, and starting off the show in December for Season 4. But anyways, guys, I want to know what you guys think is going to be happening with time travel and stuff, and why the heck you think Bunnix is on the poster. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you're new, please subscribe and ring that notification bell. And of course, tell your friends about this channel, because we really need to reach up to 1,000 subscribers. But anyways, guys, I've been Electro Ninja, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-don!